Hi everyone. Today we do a very gentle restorative yoga. So if you had a long day, a long week, and you're like, you know what, I can't take it anymore, but you want to get some movement in, today's class is perfect for you. If you have a belt or blocks, I would recommend using that. I will not be using it, but if you know your body well, you can have them next to you to adjust. All right. Okay. Beginning with my favorite butterfly pose. Yeah. Bring the soles of your feet together and we move our knees up and down for just 2 minutes. If you find this hard, you can't keep your back straight, take your hands behind your back and keep your spine upright. Yeah. The butterfly pose is like my to-go pose. I especially like I know a lot of people use it as hip openers, but for me it's like grounding. And it is a pose that helps relieve any fatigue in the body. So while the world only focuses on hip opening, but doing this for 2 to 3 minutes is really wonderful for your system. One more minute. All right, release. Now slowly just cross your legs. Maybe you can sit like this or maybe you're like this, whatever works for you. We're gonna take our hands to the side. You're gonna inhale, exhale, side bend, inhale, center, and exhale, side bend. All right, let's go for a minute. Don't mind me looking to the side. My timer is on right there. Take your time with it. It's not a race. I've noticed sometimes when I ask people to slow down, they're like going really fast. Be gentle with it. And now hold it, stay here for 30 seconds. Make sure you're not keeping your hands like this. Nice long arm. Breathe. And switch other side. Ah. And release. All right. Come onto your hands and knees now. Tabletop position. Yeah. Make sure your knees are in line with your hips and your wrists are in line with your shoulders. You're going to inhale, head up, chest up, and exhale, curve the spine. Yeah. If you have neck pain, I would recommend just inhaling without moving the neck and then exhaling. Yeah. Ready? Go for it. I just realized for some reason um my nose pin was dangling. I'm so sorry. All right. Come back to neutral. Now you're going to take your hand next to your ear. Yeah, you're going to inhale and exhale elbow to wrist. Yeah. Let's do it for 20 seconds. Come on. Inhale at your own pace. Other side. And release. All right. Lie down on your abdomen. We're not going to sleep. Okay. Get your hands next to your chest or your shoulders. Okay. You can keep your feet relaxed in this. You're going to inhale, lift up, exhale down for 30 seconds. Ready? Try not to use your arm strength. We are working on the back right now. You know, a lot of people will do this. Remember, no tensing the shoulders. Shoulders are back and chin slightly up. And release. Now we're going to cross our hands. Yeah, so just imagine you're crossing your right hand and then your left arm is over. This is a little awkward. And then you're going to place your chin on the ground. And let's stay here for 30 seconds. If you're someone who holds a lot of tension like me around the neck and the shoulders, this might feel a bit intense. And switch sides. And release. All right. Now, slowly come up onto your hands and knees. Yeah, and now just push your hips back, go into. So, this can be called as child's pose in a lot of schools as a variation, but it's also known as Adho Mukha Virasana. Arms stretched out, knees wide apart. Staying here. All right. Slowly come up. Now we go into downward facing dog. Yeah. So you come into your tabletop position, tuck your toes, and then pull the abdominal muscles in and push your hips back. Some of you, your heels might be off the ground. That's completely fine, right? Staying here. If you want to pedal your feet like this, alternate, you can do that. Remember, we're not forcing the body, so find the moment that suits you. All right, if you have been pedaling, stay in the static just for a few seconds. Feel the stretch in your calf. All right, now slowly bring your right leg in front. Come into a lunge position, low lunge. Staying here for 30 seconds. If this is awkward for you, you can place your hands on your thigh. Yeah, just make sure your core is active. Yeah, don't load the hips. Now slowly walk the right foot out to the side. Yeah, you can either get your palms in, all right, or you can drop your elbows down between your leg like this. All right, 30 seconds. All right, slowly bring the leg back in. Now get it between your hands. You can come onto your fingertips. Now push your hip back. Okay, a lot of you might end up doing this. This is extra effort. All right. All you have to do is from your low lunge, just push your hip back as much as you can. If you can't straighten the leg, that's fine. You see how my hip is still upright? And then forward, right? 30 seconds. And now we hold the half split position. Whether your knee is slightly bent or straight, that's up to you. You can be on your fingertips like this. If you have very tight hamstrings, this might be really intense. And this is where you can have your blocks on either side and stay a little higher. Now slowly slide the foot in. Yeah. Right heel towards the right hip. Right knee is diagonal. Yeah, don't get it to the front. It's diagonal. We're working the hips and the lower back. And slowly slide the leg back. Come into pigeon. Some of you, your butt might be up. That's completely fine. Yeah. Don't cheat. Don't do this. Okay. Always remember, hips are square. We're going to be here for 2 minutes. All the best. If you've been feeling emotional, you might cry a little. If you're really tight, it might be a bittersweet moment. One more minute left. All right. Slowly push yourself up. Ayo. And shake out your booty a little bit. And now we do the same thing on the other side. Low lunge hold. Staying here for 30 seconds. Slowly walk the leg out. Palms down or elbows. Staying here for 30 seconds. And slowly bring the leg back in. Half split low lunge, you already know. Make sure you're not speeding it up. Take your time with it. It's like a nice gentle release. Maybe bittersweet again if you're really tight on the hips. Now hold the half split position wherever you're comfortable. Maybe you're on your fingertips. Make sure you're not loading the knee, right? None of this is where we pressurize the knee. Now slowly slide the knee diagonal. This foot is toward the hip. Hips are square. Yeah, it's okay if the butt is off the ground. Staying here for 2 minutes. Yeah. One side you might feel is a lot more intense. For me, pigeon pose is like also grounding pose. And to be honest, with how much stress I take about even the little things, uh, no matter, I always need to go back to pigeon because it's like soothing for me. And I feel, okay, I'm aware of how much tension I'm holding, mental tension. And it's so evident in my practice. All right, slowly come up. Give your booty a little wiggle. I'm just trying to be funny. And slowly we go lie down on our back. We're not yet in Shavasana. Just a few more things before we go there. Lie down on your back. Keep the knees bent. Feet flat on the ground. You're gonna inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale down. At your own pace for 1 minute. Enjoy. 15 seconds more. And now slowly lift your feet off the ground. We're going to take our hands between our legs and we're going to try and grab the soles of our feet from inside. Happy baby. You know, when you're a kid, you don't give a shit. You want something, you ask for it. And you are obviously in a very different mental zone. And as you get older, your hips get a lot tighter because obviously life is different. You have bills to pay, you have things going on the other side. And your body is the first thing that feels the burden of your mind. And so, happy baby, while it may be happy for the babies, as adults, I think it's far from that. But it's a good reminder for us to be present and also gentle with ourselves. You're doing your best and you're showing up for yourself. And gently release. Okay, now the last pose for the day. Yeah, this is probably everyone's favorite. It's one of mine, especially because how much I load my body. You're going to bend the right knee, grab the right knee with your left hand. If you have the space, extend your right hand to the right side or keep the hand bent underneath. Just keep your hand bent and twist. Staying here. Other side. Bend the knee, hand on the, sorry, I need to make space in there and go for it. Oh my god, I love this. It's like a gentle massage for my back. Ah, okay. All right. Feet apart, hands apart. You can put the video off, put your timer for 3 to 5 minutes, and focus on deep abdominal breathing where you inhale for 4 counts, fill the abdomen up like a balloon, and then exhale for 4 counts. Yeah, for 3 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this session. If you did, please let me know in the comments below. Have a good one.